And Israel claims that strikes in Iran were needed to set back Tehran's nuclear ambitions. But now it is openly admitting that its military attacks could result in a regime change. So, what's Israel's endgame? While Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that Israel would do whatever it takes to remove the existential threat posed by Tehran. Now, during an appearance on Fox News, he was asked whether this may result in a regime change. This is what he had to say. Listen in.
Could certainly be the result because the Iran regime is very weak. I think it's basically left with two things. It's plans to have atomic bombs and ballistic missiles. That's basically what Iran has. They certainly don't have the people. 80% of the people would throw these theological thugs out. I mean, they murder them, they oppress them for 46 years. They've yearned for freedom.
Israel launched Operation Rising Lion with a surprise attack that wiped out the top echelon of Iran's military command and damaged its nuclear sites. But since then, Israel has also widened its range of targets. With the focus now on Iran's strike capabilities, the Israeli military struck surface-to-surface missile sites across Iran on Sunday. It also struck command centers in Tehran belonging to Iran's Quds Force. On Saturday, it began striking Iran's energy infrastructure. Now, Iran was forced to partially halt gas production at the world's largest gas field, South Pass, after an Israeli airstrike caused fire at one of its key processing units. The attack led to the suspension of 12 million cubic meters of gas output per day. Now, just hours later, a fresh wave of attacks targeted the Shahran fuel and gasoline depot in the north of the capital and the Sheher-e-Rey oil refinery in the south. Now, the Shahran depot has about 8 million litres per day of gasoline entering its storage tanks and has a capacity to hold about 3 full days of fuel needs for Tehran. Now, the targeting of Iran's energy facilities represented a significant escalation in its military campaign against Tehran. These strikes seem to confirm Netanyahu's earlier warning, where he had vowed to hit every target of the Ayatollah regime. Israel has also refused to rule out even the Ayatollah as not to be one of the targets. A top Israeli official was quoted as saying by the Wall Street Journal that killing the supreme leader was not off limits. The official said that the conflict would only end either with Iran voluntarily dismantling its nuclear program or Israel making it impossible for Tehran to reconstitute it. Iran's shifting targets show that it is yet to achieve its state target of dismantling Iran's capability to enrich. Now, with some experts pointing out that it may just have spurred Iran to build nuclear bombs more quickly.